Dollar, dollar, dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? He gotta be smacking, don't he? He just got here.
He's so snuck in
bro.
there just to crunch it.
It's your boy DJ Dookie, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel with another.
Kid is the original.
Welcome back to the channel, man. We got a good one for y'all today. We got something you were bullied for growing up, but now it's trendy. You ain't got nothing?
No.
One thing I was bullied for, I ain't gonna say I was bullied, but I was picked on. Probably my skin complexion being dark. But now everybody like a dark chocolate, man. That's just, I'd be like.
Or I was trying to just look more
dark.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a problem to be dark skinned growing up, though.
It's not at all.
For real, they'd be like, bro, you so black. I'd be like, okay.
Not at all.
Shit, but now everybody like, I want to be so black. Like, nigga, black power. Dark power. So with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out...
You crazy.
Make sure y'all check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. If you want to further support, all the information for you is down below. Also, we always got to take this time and salute to the comment of the day.
Salute to
y'all
you.
see it, man. We highly appreciate y'all for real. Y'all want... I really don't understand, man. But with that being said, if you enjoyed today's video, lock it in with a thumbs up as well. That's how we know what type of videos to keep spitting out to y'all for real. But again, something you were bullied for growing up, but now it's trendy. Some of y'all gonna say glasses, because glasses got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Glasses be trendy.
Maybe some like comes
certain
up.
hairstyles be trendy. Some people, natural hair was, you know what I'm saying? They were bullied for having natural hair. And then now natural hair is trendy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you never
Maybe
know.
if some come up, I'll be like, okay, maybe, yeah, I remember that.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now? I'll go first.
The scene, early 2000s, 5th grade, playground. These guys were harassing me and they were making fun of me because I had a big butt. And as I turned to leave so that I could cry in peace, one of them threw a rock at my butt.
So it
and
can
it
bounce.
bounced off. And he yelled to everyone on the playground, "Hey everyone, look, the rock bounced off her butt and it jiggled because it's so big." And everyone laughed at me. And I went home and I cried and I thought about it like every day for 10 years. You know what, Brandon? If you're watching this, it's not funny anymore, is it? You were there, Jared. I remember you were there.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now? I'll go first.
When I was in like 4th grade, I started getting this little patch of white hair at the front of my head. And everybody told me that I was going to have a full head of gray hair by the time I was 20. And so I hated it because I thought I looked like a skunk and people called me a grandma. But I started coloring it brown in like 7th grade. I've been dyeing it for like 10 years now. And now it's like super trendy to have a little colored piece of hair at the front of your head. So I'm letting it grow out finally, embracing my inner grandma. Any tips to ease this transition would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
What is something?
I wonder if she's fully gray though. She probably is. Do you remember that guy that was on American Idol back in the day? He was like 28 with a head full of white hair.
I feel like I remember.
And everybody was like, dang, he look old. And I just said, but he was young. And I was just, but he just turned gray early.
Yeah.
And it was just,
That you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
I would definitely have to say having big lips. I remember in middle school in the cafeteria, a boy came up to me and he was like, "Oh, you have DSLs." And my dumbass was like, "Nintendo DSL?" Because I was so innocent. But like, they're like, "No, you have blank sucking lips." And I remember feeling so embarrassed because like, I didn't even really know what doing that even was. And that wasn't even the first instance where my lips were heavily sexualized when I was a minor. I remember it got to the point where I researched lip reduction surgeries because I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. Now here we are in 2021, we're getting lip fillers as one of the most popular cosmetic surgeries on the market right now. And it's actually really funny because I get all this praise now for my lips, but it's only because white women want this aesthetic now that I'm getting praise for it.
What is something that you
But the crazy thing though, it's not just white women, and it's crazy. Cause you remember I told you about that. I was like, hey, I remember not too long ago I asked you. I was like, hey, is it normal for black girls to get like lip injections? Cause the girl I told, it's a girl like she already had natural full lips, but she was started getting injections to make them even bigger. And I was like, ain't nothing wrong with her lips already. And I was like, dude, like I understand people want to enhance their beauty and people want to,
Teach yourself.
but I'll say embrace your natural beauty and understand. You know what I'm saying?
Teach yourself.
Because to be real, like even with me, with my skin complexion, I had to over time learn how to embrace it because it was so I'll say scrutinized and looked down upon because I was one of the darker people.
Yeah.
But now, and I had clear skin, so when I like certain girls used to be like, you got dark, you dark with smooth skin, and they'd be like, your skin is so smooth. They were like, do you even break out? Like, I never used to, like, I get a pimple here and there, but like, not breakouts. And so they used to be like, oh, but it'd be like the one-off chicks that actually knew about beauty back then.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to learn how to embrace your own beauty, the natural beauty that God has already given you.
Self-love. Learn to love yourself first.
bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
My skinny, pointy face. All cheekbones, no cheeks. They're creating these shadows with makeup now, after calling me Skeletor.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
So I used to get bullied for my height when I was in elementary school and middle school. I think it stopped when I got to 8th grade. But before that, it was so bad. Like I used to go home crying. Like I used to get bullied so much because I was just shorter than everybody else. Like girls wanted to fight me. Like I guess me being short was a target or something. But I made my mom take me to the doctor and everything because I really thought I was not supposed to be that short. Like I thought I was a midget. Like it was that bad. But then when I got to high school, everybody liked short girls, and I'm just like, oh, okay. And then the guys who used to bully me, they were trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, then the girls tried to be my friends, and I'm just like, oh, okay. But yeah, I used to get bullied because I was short.
And that shit do be crazy though. It'd be like the people that used to make fun of you, eventually always be the ones who try to come around, be cool, be friends. You just be like, motherfucker, you just didn't like me a couple grades ago. You're like, what did change? I'm still the same person.
It's weird.
Bruh, like it's weird, bruh.
Something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now? I'll go first.
No, thank you. I'll go first. The thing I hate, I got bullied for being feminine, and now men being feminine is a trend.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
Okay, so I had lots.
Hold on. Y'all didn't even let him get off on his.
No.
Like y'all just said, but he do got a fat though.
Yeah.
Like when Lil Uzi do it, everybody think it's the cutest thing. You know what I'm saying?
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
Okay, so I had locks since I was about 10 years old up to when I turned 19, 20 years old. So I had it for technically 10 years. So it didn't, in middle school and high school and Splash of elementary school, I had locks. And they used to call them dookie dreads and all that other stuff, blah, blah, blah. So I started beating people's asses when they started to call me names and shit because you're not going to sit here and fucking bully me. I hate a fucking bully. So around, I want to say my junior, senior year, 2012, 2013, it became a trend because they was able to do the little fox locks and fake locks. So then when people was able to make locks look realistic, then people started asking me, oh, is these your real locks? And try to touch my hair. Yes, it's my real locks. Yes, I've been growing them for 10 years. Yes, they're really long. Don't touch my hair. So I cut my hair off. And I've been cutting my hair off for the past 3 to 4, 5 years, bald every January. But now I'm starting my lock journey again. So here I am starting from the beginning again.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
My freckles. People used to tell me that they were fucking ugly, and now y'all bitches draw them on, so fuck y'all.
What is something that...
That is so true, though. You remember when people used to make fun of freckles? Freckle face?
Yeah.
Oh, another thing. One point, remember, I had braces.
Oh.
And I used to get picked on so much for it. And so I had my mom to... Like, I wanted my mom's taken off because, you know what I'm saying, you're getting bullied. So my teeth, spacing back out because you don't go through the whole process. So then, a little while after... everybody getting braces. And I'm like, and then they don't even do the whole 2-year process. Yeah. Some people be trying to keep theirs on 3, 4, 5 years. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, so then it became a trend. Yeah. Everybody, I got braces. Look at the different color brackets. And I'm like, when I had mine in 8th grade and freshman year, I used to get bullied about mine. Yeah. No, I had mine 7th and 8th grade year. But I got, by the time I got freshman in high school, I got them taken off because I was bullied about it. By the time I'm a junior, senior in high school, everybody wanted braces. And I'm like, damn. But the freckle thing is, because I remember people used to be like, freckle face, the glasses thing, 4 eyes, then now everybody want to wear designer frames that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that should be so weird, bruh.
You were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now.
Can't really say bullied. I was the 6-foot-tall, long-haired dude in a very rich town full of very yuppie-like people. So most people were just afraid of me. But to answer the question, I used to make my own radio shows, make up my own characters and make shows, make entire videos on my old VHS camcorder, doing pretty much what I'm doing right now, just without the audience and the popularity of it. So most people just thought I was weird. So now I'm married, so I'm not getting any because I do weird shit like that. And apparently over 60,000 people want to hear what my dumbass has to say. So sounds like it all paid off for me. Yeah. Minimal pseudo TikTok fame. Yeah.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. I was smacked. So like nothing.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
Oh, let me hop on here real quick. So for me, it was my boobs. By the time I was in 6th grade, I was a full 36D, or double D, one of the two. But yeah, I used to get made fun of by the guys all the time. I used to be so self-conscious. By the time I was 13 or 15, I really wanted a reduction. And I even went to a surgeon, had a consultation, everything like that, because I was so self-conscious of my boobs. I even got made fun of by girls too. They used to say I used to stuff my bra. But now how things have changed and I am comfortable in my skin. I did not get a reduction. And to the girls who said I stuffed, what'd you do for years now?
What is something that you were bullied?
But it's crazy because the thing is, what a lot of boys like that, they actually are attracted to that. But they're picking on you because they can't verbally say they like it, or somebody else, the popular dude, said something wrong with it. Everybody want to fit in with the in crowd, so they want to say, "Oh, make fun of," but they actually, I'm sure you done had that too, where folks, somebody said something there, but deep down, this dude really want to holler at you, and he'll do it all later down the line, but you be like, bro, I remember when your punk ass used to try to talk about me. I'm sure you did it before.
Growing up that everybody wants now. I'll go first.
No, I'll go first, girl. My eyebrows. Do you know how much shit I got for these eyebrows right here? Now people are like, oh my gosh, are those natural?
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
When I was a senior in high school, back in 1995, my best friend and I would switch one sneaker every day as soon as we got to school. And we would wear 2 different shoes. And everyone laughed at us.
Now that's a trend.
Now that's what you said.
Now they actually sell shoes like that, bro. The
crazy
shit. And like dude said, like with with TikTok and stuff, how folks used to,
Yeah.
and it's still, and that's
I
one
think
reason.
he was weird because he made videos, but
People-
he didn't have the audience back then.
But the craziest thing is, like, when we tell people, like, in our day-to-day life that we do YouTube, they be like, and to be honest, I still be kind of subconsciously afraid to tell people.
Yeah.
Because people look at you like, dang, he ain't doing nothing. I'm like,
And that's what and for me, it's kind of like at this point, I don't care. I don't care what you think.
Right.
And also, people don't get it.
yeah.
And it's just like,
And now I be afraid to be real. I be afraid to tell people like, hey, they be like, what you do? I be like, I do YouTube.
And I don't know.
And they be
I don't know
like,
why.
and they be like, because some people like, huh? And then some people get it.
Some people, it depends on who you're
But-
speaking with.
And to be real, it's because of where we at,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the reason why, for one, we don't vlog, because I'm not ready to get stared at like weirdly by people around me because I'm vlogging.
And even though I've came across some people that do vlog in our area,
Yeah, but you don't see them out.
You don't see them out. Like
They're not vlogging for real.
It's not norm. It's not the norm. So,
like, you don't see people just walking around
honey,
here. Like,
ain't nobody about to look now.
I don't know. It just come off weird and awkward when folks be like, "Oh, what you do?
What are
you
you
be trying to tell them like,"
Da, da, da.
or they looking for a handout with it. I'm just like, no. I'd rather keep it to myself, man. Like,
Especially if you really don't want to know. You just like being nosy.
yeah.
Like,
But y'all spam us up, and that is one thing. Like with when it, I ain't gonna.
what you was gonna say?
Nah, I was just talking about my eyebrows. You know what I'm saying?
Honey, you done talked enough about yourself.
I used to get bullied by mine. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. Like what the guy said. Like I wouldn't say bully. I didn't get bullied.
But the
I didn't
people
feel
talked
bullied,
about
but things were pointed out. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but I wouldn't say bullied. Like it didn't make me feel like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. I can't explain it. Well, no, not necessarily. That was like when I was in like grade school. My hair.
Cause your hair was longer than everybody.
Yeah, my hair was. Yeah, my hair used to be. Yeah, it was. It was some bald headed scallywags. I was just
Ain't
like,
got no hair in the back, jail or
No, I'm
weed
just
up. Your hair fucked up.
No, my hair did used to be longer, but no, people didn't make fun of me because of my hair or nothing like that. The only thing I used to get made fun of, but I wouldn't say it's like trendy. I don't know, but it was just more so like
What, being skinny.
yeah, it was just probably like being.
But they did come in
being
a trend where people wanted
like I
to
used
be
to be like tiny, and that used to make me like very like
self-conscious.
Yes, I was just like.
Ain't nothing wrong with it though.
I meant, well, now because I'm, you know, a little thick now. No, but I used to be like really tiny. And I had, back then, I had really, really thick eyebrows. But my mom, like, it's just genetics. My mom has thick eyebrows. My brother has thick eyebrows. His kids have thick eyebrows. Like, it was just genetics. But now, like she said, it's trendy now.
A lot of stuff trendy that folks.
Yeah, so.
Hey, it is
And now, and now I get mine thinner because of, you know, because mental, you know.
Subconsciously,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I get them like a little thinner and I just draw them in how I kind of want them to be. I just be like, but yeah.
Man. But with that being said, man, y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. Let us know some things that might be now trendy for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah.
hear, man. But as always, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ Nikki. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid is
We are, y'all.
Ain't no time to kick it, gotta stack a flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my